Now, on the topic of what are the types of PhilHealth members, well, there are actually two types of members, and they are the indirect contributors and the indirect contributors. So, under the direct contributors, they are individuals who pay their own contributions to PhilHealth directly. So, there are three main categories within this group: the formal economy members, the informal economy members, and the lifetime members. So, formal economy members consists of workers with formal contracts and fixed employment terms. So, these includes government employees, private employees, entrepreneurs, and domestic workers like kasambahays. Next, let's discuss the informal economy members, also known as voluntary or individually paying members. This diverse group contains of freelancers, professionals, informal workers such as drivers and vendors, and even athletes who work independently. Lastly, we have the lifetime members, aged 60 years old or older, who have contributed a minimum of 120 times a month to PhilHealth and former Medicare programs. So, this category also includes uniformed personnel and retirees who meet specific contribution area or criterias. So, under the direct contributor, they also include overseas Filipino workers or OFWs, Filipinos living abroad, and those with dual citizenship, and all Filipinos aged 21 years and above with the capacity to pay. Now let's move on to the indirect contributors. So basically, these are individuals who have their PhilHealth contributions subsidized due to their financial incapacity. So there are two kinds of indirect contributors, and they are the sponsored members and the senior citizens. So sponsored members are supported by the government, private organizations, or other individuals due to their financial constraints. So, this includes abused minors, persons with disabilities or PWDs, indigents identified by the DSWT or the Department of Social Welfare and Development, beneficiaries of the 4Ps or the Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program, and other vulnerable groups that are identified by the DSWD. While lastly, we have the senior citizens aged 60 years old and above residing in the Philippines. They are covered by PhilHealth. This includes those who do not fall under any other membership classification and those who meet the requirements to be dependents of other senior citizens. So the indirect contributors includes the Sangguniang Kabataan officials previously identified at point of service or sponsored by LGUs or local government units, and Filipinos aged 21 years and above without the capacity to pay.